So hey guys, I wanted to touch base with y'all on where God is leading us in this new season, and it's so fitting because fall is right around the corner, a new season's coming, and a new season spiritually is on the horizon for me and my family. Now, what does this hold for us? So, a few years ago, we left the modern day church. We was sick, and guys, I'm gonna get a drink because my throat. But we were sick of seeing people hurt by not the truth, not the word of God, but by browbeating, by favoritism in the church, by all these things that were not biblical. We got sick of watching that, and we were hurt as well. So we left, and we started having home church. And we had moved to Alabama, and we were going Facebook Live and doing our church services. Well, you think that that's not reaching anybody, because a lot of times you're not getting any feedback, and, you're questioning, you're like, God, did I miss you? But this past few months, my husband has ran into several people that said, and I have too, that said, hey, when are y'all going to start church services back up? And it's like, okay, this is for somebody. It's not just for us, guys. I'm sorry, flies. We have a little mini farm. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of land, but we have enough. But, the flies just come congregate with you. So, gross, but we're going to get through it. So, what I've been seeing since last spring in my spirit is a tent. It's getting back to the basics. Is a old cream-colored dirty tent. And so I believe that God is calling us back to tent services. So we're working on the tent. This past Sunday, getting the tent. We've been tithing into the ministry. This past Sunday, we what did we do? Oh, we had service at home in our yard. I made a meal. My daughter brought things. We had snacks. We had live singing. We had, the Lord blessed us with a PA system. We found a very good price on one. We had fellowship in the yard. We had Bible study of end times. We ate donuts. We drank coffee. It was a great time. But we're going to open this up to the public. We are not just trying to reach our little backyard. We want to grow this thing. So we're going to ask that all that want to come and fellowship with us on Sundays at 4 p.m. And that's just going to be our outreach. We're going to start taking donations of blankets. Hopefully we can get locked in with donations of food. We want to feed the homeless this winter. We want to hand out blankets and Bibles. And I think that's what we're going to call our drive, blankets and Bibles, to make sure we get a Bible in everyone's hand that wants one. Maybe they've lost theirs. Maybe, they don't have the money to buy one. Guys, these flies are crazy out here. Ugh. But, so yeah, that's our vision. That's our goal. That's what we're working towards. Y'all help us pray that God will grow this thing, that this will be an outreach. I'm praying by at least next fall we can even do like a little fall festival. Not anything paganistic by any means, but you got to look at stuff through your own convictions there. But yeah, we're just wanting to outreach in our community. Our community definitely needs that. People need a safe place to go. There's a lot of people that we see walking the streets that's hungry. Maybe they're drug addicted. Maybe, whatever their story is. But Jesus came for the sick. And I feel like we have gotten so modernized that you have to look a certain way to go to the church. You have to do this. You have to smell a certain way. You have to walk a certain way. You have to talk a certain way. You have to fit in this clique. And that's not godly. That's not of God. And God's calling us out from that. Come ye from the world and be ye separate. So guys, be praying for us. We're not casting any judgment. If you took that as us being judgmental to traditional church, you're wrong. We believe that there's still godly churches out there. We do. But we're just talking about the season God's calling us into. And also bringing light to false prophets. And the Bible talks about it. Matthew 24. It talks about the rise of false prophets. So be in prayer, beware. Y'all take care. We'll talk to you later.